Yo, what's up, y'all? RBMDRT, man. You know what it is. Um, I'm just on this great journey right now practicing no fap. Yesterday made my 3-month mark practicing no fap. And no fap and semen retention is a very important thing for men to do, man. Life-changing. Exponential growth. Outstanding progress. At this point in my journey, I'm proud of myself because when I first began, I was disgusted. I started realizing how much of a problem I formerly had, and I really, was very critical of myself. I was like, man, you pathetic. Look how much potential you wasted. And I went through that flatline period. But at this point, I'm proud of myself, and I'm meeting other brothers who are younger than me who practice it. I'm meeting brothers who are my age and don't practice it, but are, open to hear what I gotta say about it. And I'm meeting brothers who are older than me, who are interested in it, or who have practiced it, who are practicing it. And as men, a lot of us learn how to be men through trial and error. We had no father, you know what I mean? We had no physical father, but a lot of us believe that we have a spiritual father, or a father on high, or, we look for representatives of that in other mentors or whatnot. But for the most part, most of us learn how to be men on our own, because even those who have had fathers, a lot of them say that their fathers weren't really, effective in their parenting or rearing them into manhood. So it's like, as men, we learn on our own, and we learn at our own pace, and that's humans on all lines, male, female, or whatever. Everybody learns at their own pace. So when I was going through my changes and starting this journey, I got mad at myself because I was like, man, you should have been doing this. You've been had this type of information. I already had did this when I was younger, but I was doing it because Christianity, the religion I was in, and I was doing it in a pseudo fashion with no name on it. I was doing it, to glorify, to moralize my religion. And when I was doing it, even in religion, I was watching porn. So, to step out of that and do it with no, with blinders on, and doing it for me. And yes, I'm doing it for the greater good of humanity, because if I make me a better person, I can make you a better person. I can make the world a better place. So, to be doing this on a personal level is something that I'm proud of myself for. But I went through a time where I was disgusted with myself, man. I was ashamed of myself. But the fact that I made it this far and I've changed my life through no fap, I'm proud of myself. Even though I've had my low moments in these past 3 months, like, for example, I went to a strip club in my second month twice, which was a dumbass idea, because to be practicing no fap, the last place you should be is a strip club. And I realized, after blowing all that money at that shit, and realizing how it wasn't just me at a strip club that was a trigger. It was the fact that I wasn't watching porn for so long, coming from a place where I was watching it, you know. What it was doing to my mind was really effective. Like, it was a change in dynamic and mentality. It was stupid. I don't think there's no video having people who, like, they tell you don't unfollow certain women off social media, but they don't be like, don't go to the strip club. Because you should already know that I was foolish. And I was, you know, I was drinking too many of these, so I went. But I still didn't fap that night. You feel me? I still didn't get home, watch no porn, and masturbate. I think I came home and, you know, had sex with my girlfriend, but that's fine, because that's no fap. That's still no fap. And as long as you ain't watching porn, and as long as you ain't going to a strip club, you good. Now, I kind of messed up because I went to a strip club, but I didn't beat my meat in the strip club, so I won by default. But word of advice to anybody who's practicing no fap: don't go to a strip club. You might be smarter than me, because I was idiotic of me, but oh well. But other than that, I've been having a wonderful journey on this journey, man. And I'm at the point where I'm like, it's a lifestyle now. I don't even want to watch porn no more. Like, honestly. Like, when I originally started to do this, I started to do this to increase my energy levels, get to a higher stature in life, become a more high-value male, like Kevin Samuels say, to, you know, promote growth in myself, and to do some self-analysis. So, like, on top of my intermittent fasting and my nutritional regimen and workout regimen and doing my meditations and whatnot, I really had to, you know, add no fap to it. Because watching porn and, you know, being on a path of growth, it don't go hand in hand. So, like, even at this point, the strip club is out of the question for me at this point too. Now, you know, I may go to one later on in life once I get more successful, but at this point, even that, you know, that's out of the question, because that's counterproductive to practicing no fap / semen retention. Now, I'm trying to become a better semen retainer, you know, especially with my woman. Like, I'm trying to, yeah, and that's like one of the greatest benefits I've noticed from practicing no fap, is like, I'm more of a man. I feel more of my male energy. I feel it. And as a Virgo male, I'm a born Virgo, so there's a lot of like energy. There's a lot of negative energy that opposes my positive energy. But practicing no fap, I've seen the balance of my negative and positive. Now, as we know, in alchemy speaking, you know, positive is male energy, negative is female energy. You see what I'm saying? So, as a Virgo, I have both of those, but practicing no fap helps me, but, you know, I feel at one, you know? Yeah. So it's like, I just wanted to do a video, you know, expressing how great I feel, celebrating my 3rd month no fap. And I got more videos coming on no fap and semen retention, man. But I had to do one today. I'm about to get ready to go to work, because the bills got to get paid. Christmas is coming up. I got 2 sons, you know. I work 2 jobs. So, like I said, I began this journey just to maintain energy so I could work. But the more I learn about it, the more I do it, the better I feel about it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you didn't like the video, like the video. I gotta go handle my business. Peace. I see life around the corner.